Heaves Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Heaves Barnside Chat. You can find us in Campbellville, Ontario. We have rescued chickens, pigs, and cows and goats. We've got plenty more farmed animals, big and small, all for love and love for all. Welcome to Heaves Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Heaves Barnside Chat. Our mission is to inspire kindness and compassion for farmed animals everywhere. You can help us take action by volunteering or through donations, or visit our store and check out our website to learn more. Welcome to Heaves Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Heaves Barnside Chat. Happily ever Esther Farm Sanctuary.
Hello! I bet you didn't know where we were going to be.
Surprise!
I actually didn't know where we were going to be, if we were
me
even going to make it. Thank you for tuning in to Heaves Barnside Chat. My name is Derek.
My name's Andrea.
And my gosh, what? Oh, no, that's pumpkins. There's our names. Touch the wrong button. Mash all the buttons at once. Wowzers!
Oh my goodness!
What a whirlwind day!
Yep.
And the
like
UV is
40,
like,
yeah, we're right in the hottest
The UV
spot.
is definitely pumping.
Yep.
Welcome, Laura. Welcome,
Daniel, Gail.
Oh, Andrea.
Hi again, Gail.
Andrea's here. Oh yeah, this is a double
Laura.
event day for some people.
Yes. I know. I could see some names that we saw earlier. Diane,
If
Helen.
you joined us earlier at our VIP event at the new farm, welcome back. Yeah, today we moved some of the residents from here to there. So we have residents now in
Already?
2 locations at once. My gosh, we're going to cover all of that very soon. On today's Barnside Chat agenda, we have to cover a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we can actually move from this singular
I don't
spot.
think we can.
They've moved everything that's not attached. You can see there's a big crane.
Look at
there
that.
It is.
Can't even see the top of it.
It looks like it's getting ready to pick up the big barn, doesn't it?
Yep.
It's here picking up the pig cottages in the background. So
One has moved.
Yeah, one.
I think so.
One
I saw one on the
left,
back of a vehicle.
One left here like 20 minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes
A lot
ago.
of moving buildings.
We are moving. There's so much to talk about on today's Barnside Chat. But before we actually get into any of that, we got to talk about this.
Look how nice that is.
This trailer, the resident transport trailer, is covered in hearts because, as some of you might know, I mean, I shouldn't say everybody here knows, but some of you know that we are in the middle of our Homeward Bound I'll Text You When I'm There campaign, and we are trying to raise $50,000 before September 27th. And there are some fun perks that are associated with the I'll Text You When I'm There campaign. You can track the resident transport trailer live.
Exciting.
You'll receive in-the-moment texts, photos, and videos. And what else can they do?
I don't know. It's been a busy morning.
I know it has been a busy morning. You can get your name on one of those hearts.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
gonna be
you can.
we're gonna be busy. Right, I put
I just
Andrea on
learned
the
about
spot.
that. I learned about that an hour ago.
You can get your name on the resident transport trailer, and
really cute.
there is the resident transport
Had
trailer,
a
right?
lot of waves and winks on the way over today
Yeah,
with the hearts on our
people were
trailer.
like, hey, did you see that? They're like rubbernecking and turning around. So you can get your name on the resident transport trailer, track the resident transport trailer live, and we're going to be texting you safely, of course. I won't be texting and driving at the same time.
The residents are texting.
No, that's right. The residents are texting. You'll receive in the moment texts from the residents. All of the residents are moving, first class, of course, and you can sponsor them a variety of different ways. And you're going to get texts starting tonight if you have sponsored Pouty and Denver's Move. I needed to say that.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
have to say it every
I
time.
I did. I totally needed to do that. If you would like to sponsor Pouty and Denver's Move, oh, I've scrolled too far. You can help them by sponsoring a ride. And we're moving them all, of course. Everybody's going. The transport trailer's lined up over there for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, we're going to start moving the cows. So we're looking for sponsorship for the cows move. Andrea, who are the cows and where are they moving to?
Yeah, Pouty in Denver, and they're moving to the new property in our wonderful heart trailer.
That's right. That's right. Our wonderful heart trailer. You can get the boarding pass. Head on over to happilyeverester.ca and you can sign up to be one of their sponsors for their move. So yeah, first class. We're trying to raise $50,000. We launched the campaign a few days ago and we have an update for you. My program, here we go. Okay. Or I did have an update. Okay, here we are. Ready for the update? We're trying to raise $50,000, and I thought we had a drum roll, and here it is. We have raised so far $11,900.
That's amazing.
Yeah, tell me about it. That's an awesome start to the Homeward Bound campaign, and it deserves some applause. There it is. Absolutely. $11,918 on the way for our goal of $50,000. So please head on over to the website, sponsor a ride. Pouty and Denver are first, then who's next? Do you know?
Enrique and Claudia.
Rick, yeah, keep going.
And then goats and sheep later this week.
And how are the goats and sheep traveling? Like the different families?
Yeah, have we figured that out? Different parts of the trailer?
I mean, like,
groups?
like the family, like the groups, Diablo, George, Gloria, and George, like the families are moving the way that the herds are.
Yeah, like the overnight herds. I would transport them like the overnight herds, which are 4 overnight herds.
Yeah. So there's 4.
3 daytime herds.
Oh my gosh, I feel bewizzled. There's so many details currently going on. We are gathered here today. It sounds like we're going to start a rumor.
Surprise wedding.
We did a cheers. We absolutely did a cheers. Aww. And this person joined us for our cheers.
Come on over.
And we are joined here with Lynn Vandervalk. Lynn represents the board of directors, as well as Kathy Fisher and Kelly Heckman. Yeah, so joining us. You've been everywhere today. I was very surprised. and you definitely joined us for that champagne. It wasn't champagne, it was just orange juice. I wish it was champagne. It was too early. So you got a chance to cheers with us there on property.
It was amazing.
What groups of residents moved today?
So we had Richard's flock, and then the ducks and the and Nancy's.
Yeah. And one other rider slipped in on there. Yeah. One other rider slipped in on there as well. Mr. Cooper. So much happening at the new farm.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Lots going on.
What was happening when you left there? Because I mean, I left. I mean, we all kind of arrived at the same time.
Yeah.
You were the first person on the property this morning.
Well, Jacqueline was.
Oh, Jacqueline was.
Oh,
yeah, props to Jacqueline for being the earliest riser.
So when I left, they had just moved Dolly's house to the arena.
Wow.
To put it together to have the Richard's flock move into Dolly's house
tonight.
Woo. And then we had Cooper set up in one of the stalls.
Amazing.
And we were having the staff trailer hooked up for internet.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
All on the same day?
Yeah.
All on the same day.
It's
And the cottages are moving. I drove by them when
Here we go.
Oh, it's wild. You can see the crane up overhead. It's getting ready to pick up the main Heath's barn.
Imagine.
Yeah, I wish we could take the barn. We are going to miss this red barn with that logo on the top there. That hex logo right there behind us. It's helped keep the barn safe. It's helped keep us all safe. And that will be the very last thing that we move. So when the last residents move, which is April's group,
Yes.
April's family, as of now, I mean, things change on the agenda very quickly, but we're going to take that symbol and that's going to ride with them. And we're going to put that on the barn, and then it's home sweet home, I guess, right?
Yes.
Sweet home.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. So many components have all come together today. I mean, months ago, a whole bunch of things came together for the I want to say Homeward Bound. It's not the Homeward Bound. For
Field of
the
Dreams?
Field of Dreams. Thank you for the Field of Dreams campaign. Months ago, I mean, scads of people, hordes of people came together and believed in that dream, and now seeing it all come
happening.
together,
Yep.
it's a humbling experience.
It is. And like I said to the VIP group this morning, is that the more that you're at the new farm, the more that it feels like home.
Yes, every
And
little
the
thing you
spirit,
add. Yeah.
Like the spirit of all our supporters, everyone who likes, everyone who donates, everyone who cheers, you're all there with us, and we can
100%.
feel you, and we can feel. And as the residents come in, it's just feeling more and more like home. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is going to be amazing.
Yeah, magic on the move.
Magic on the move. Thank you so much, Lynn, for stopping by.
Oh, thank you for having me.
We love having you here. And what are you up to now? Are you going to drive the crane, or what's
No,
happening?
I just came to check out to see what was going on and just walk the property. I got to walk the new property this morning and now see this
Nice.
one and just remember memories. I do want to do one thing though, because I want to do a shout out to my mom Marilyn and to my sister Anne, who regularly watch the Barnside Tats. I love you and thanks for all your support.
We see
I love you, everybody.
We see your comments. And man, your mom is super talented at the sewing
Yes.
machine. She is wild. Like she has skills
amazing.
that only, I mean, well, she showed it on the auction. There was
Yep.
a lot
Yep.
of her items, but man, she has got some skills.
She
That's
is a
awesome.
wonderful, wonderful woman. Love you. See you guys.
See ya. Thanks, Lynn. All right, here's what we're doing with the resident transport trailer. Please join us. Unmute us. There we are. I'll text you when I get there. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's happening.
It is happening.
We have a lot of groups of residents are moving. All right, let's jump into the agenda here. I've got a lot of excitement. I've got a lot of anxiety running through my veins, you know, and it's a healthy amount of butterflies. But on today's Barnside Chat agenda, we're going to talk about resident updates. We're going to do Magic Rainbow Bag. We'll do a quick facilities update, which I mean, oh my gosh.
We're looking
there's
at
a
it
lot,
around us.
And then we'll do Remember When if we have time. So on the resident healthcare updates, Andrea, what is happening in the barn?
A lot.
It's kind of quiet.
It
right
is
now, isn't it?
quiet.
Don't
We just had caregiver Chris show up for his PM shift,
Yeah.
and he was here last night, and him coming in at 12:30 today. It looks extremely different. Residents moved, buildings moved.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can turn. So behind us,
You
there
see
you
it?
can see Dolly's house is no more. Dolly's house is gone. And back where the crane is picking up the buildings back there, and well, one of the 5 is gone at this point. But yeah, so many changes. But the residents, how are they doing? Everybody seems to be doing pretty
yeah,
good
we
this
think
week.
about Iona's tail that's been on the docket to talk about for many weeks is healing really well. Pig integrations have gone really well. Penelope and Iona are back with their herds.
Yes.
So that was what we were hoping for before the move. So that's super helpful. Yeah, residents are healthy and happy and ready to move.
Their hooves are done.
Their hooves are
teeth
done,
are done.
yep.
Their anxiety meds are in. Their anti-ulcer meds are in. And I'm following the similar protocol.
No, we all are. Omeprazole for everyone.
Yeah, omeprazole and Xanax. It's the perfect morning slurry for moving day. Okay, resident. I'm glad that there's not a lot of resident updates. That means that's great.
Yes.
That's awesome. We had a special moment today. This is at the new farm.
Aww.
This is us.
This is us,
This
like
is us.
a few hours ago.
I know. Look, way back there, coming up the driveway, the very first residents moving, and in the front
You get to see?
seat, in the front seat.
Flying first class.
Yeah, that's hysterical, Andrea. Literally flying first class. There's Andrea and Nancy, of course. There's Nancy Chicken. Yeah, Nancy riding in style. Got to ride with the captains, and then in the back, of course, in crates and carriers. The divisions of our family are back in there, and we moved them in. We moved them into the barn today, and for those of you that joined us, thank you so much for joining us to that very special VIP event. Okay, it's time for the magic rainbow bag. Ooh. And today's magic rainbow bag will be brought to you by the comments section live.
Ooh, I saw a few.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
You want us to find them? No, wait. Go for it. I'm
I
scared.
don't remember they would.
Oh, yeah.
Who's going with Pouty and Denver to care for them?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a great question.
Thank
Sylvia.
you, Sylvia. Well, we're loading them up all together here. So Pouty will be first. I would imagine he'll be first.
I think so.
He's usually the first person that wants to go through the crowding equipment.
Yep.
So he will go through the crowding equipment and then right onto the trailer, probably at about 60 miles an hour, and then we'll go slightly slower to the farm.
Yes.
He's going to load a lot faster than we are actually going to drive there. And then Denver will be in his barn. We have it all planned out. We're going to close him in the barn. Pouty and Denver will be together. And then when we open the barn, Pouty will be the first person out, which is not uncommon for their healthcare checks. We close the barn. Denver's used to being in the barn on his own for an hour while the healthcare checks would go on. And then we would let Denver go through and get his healthcare checks done. So they're going to be separated for maybe about an hour and a half tops, but they will be reunited if you would like to join them and follow their move every step of the way, followed by there's going to be this little, you're going to see this little Heath logo, and it's going to move along the map when
That's
the
so
trailer,
exciting.
it's going to pull off down the north road up there, and it's going to drive, and you're going to be able to track it all the way, and we're going to text you all of the way there. Who's going with Pouty and Denver to care for them? Well, we
caregivers.
are dividing and conquering. Yeah, there's
Yes.
going to be caregivers here and caregivers there. Great
Yep,
question,
for the next
Sylvia.
few weeks. People on both sites.
I saw some. Oh yeah. Ooh, good question. Did you notice we shopping at the same place this week? Look at that. Okay, Lorraine, nice question. We're gonna, there. Now you can see. Look at this design. Look at this design.
So cute.
Here, and it's who's driving the bus?
Who's on the front?
Richard.
Richard.
Richard is driving, and then Denver. Oh my gosh, look how big Denver is. I think it's
Imagine
hilarious.
this group is all together in the same transport. It's a little chaotic.
These t-shirts to commemorate the move are an amazing addition to your t-shirt line, and I'm so happy to add this to my drawer. If you'd like to add one to your drawer too, you can shop the link. I think there's a link somewhere for it.
Ooh, check the
If there's not a link for the t-shirt already, we will absolutely, this t-shirt will be available very soon. So you have to check back. If it's not there now, it will be there very soon, and you can get it in. Look at this.
So cute.
Look at that. I
so
love it.
cute.
I don't
Imagine
know-
this is how we actually transported their residents.
I love it. I keep wanting to give everybody a closer view, but I feel like I'm being weird putting my. I'm like, look at what I can do. Where's sweet? Oh, will the Zoom be emailed out if we miss it? Yeah, absolutely. The recording is already released, and I sent the link along, and that will get emailed out to anybody that was supposed to get that link. Yeah, for sure.
What time of the day do you start the move?
Oh my gosh,
Moves.
we've been, like all all day, every time. If we're talking about just specifically the residents, typically it'll be first thing, after they eat,
Yeah.
after we go through the morning
Cooler
rigmarole
part
here.
of the day after they've got their meds.
Yeah. So we transport them and get them all checked in. I mean, we've never done this before, but we're hoping that's the right decision for now. And the weather is beautiful out right now.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it is perfect.
Hopefully it's a bit cooler for the pigs.
Yeah.
For the birds, it was perfect this morning, but
See any more questions?
I thought I saw one more. Is someone going to stay overnight with the residents that arrived at the new home?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like Julie.
Yeah, we're going to have staff at both locations to make sure that there is always somebody there and they can expect the same 24-hour care throughout. It's going to be seamless for the residents, except they're waking up in a new environment, but they're not going to notice a difference in their care or their feed.
No, it has not changed
Just
at
new
all.
noises to get used to. You know, when you move to a
Yeah.
new house and you're like, what was that clink or that, that crack?
No more
or-
train.
Yeah, oh yeah, no more train.
No more train. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, the sounds there are a bit different.
Yeah.
Great
I'm
question.
lost.
Great question. I don't know if we had any more for our magic rainbow bag. If you have any, put them in the comments. Will it not be too far? Sylvia, no.
No, it's a longer ride going there than it is
Yep.
coming home, and the reason for that is the route that we take to get there. We like the amount of right-hand turns and left-hand turns that you make. The route coming home is much quicker, and of course you're not towing a whole bunch of stuff in gear in row. So going back and forth, it's it is cumbersome and it's a bit clumsy at time where you go, oh, I forgot that here, or I didn't bring that, or but it's the nature of the beast, and we're working through it, and we'll be done the move before you know it. The move is going to go all the way through till the end of October. So
Yes. Yeah, we're lucky that we're close. So if we forget something or we need to pop back here for something, that's easy to do.
absolutely. Any more questions there?
No, do we have any? Are BJ and Escalade being moved together?
Oh, good question.
Great question.
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
Yep. They're gonna
Same trailer.
same
Yeah,
trailer.
so they don't lose sight of each other. Not like Pouty and Denver. They're going to be two separate loads. BJ and Escalade are going to be on the same trailer.
Yeah, good question, India. You can sponsor their ride and get up to the date minutes, because those two are traveling together. You'll get a little link, and you'll get to see the little logo move along.
You'll want to be there for that.
Yeah.
I think it's-
there's the T-shirt link.
Yeah, thank you, Kathy.
Look at in the time that we got, there's people reproduced the T-shirt and it's available. Kathy has put the link up there. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kathy.
Kathy.
How long it takes to move everyone to the new place?
So we're not doing it like a fire drill, although this morning it did feel a bit like a fire drill because there was a lot of people all
lot
here
of moving
moving
parts.
things at the same
Yeah,
time.
it all happened within the same hour.
Yeah, it really did. Everything was like, okay, we're leaving. Like,
Yep.
anyways, but it's gonna, the last residence we suspect will be like the second week of October. Pigs, upset pigs in the
Yeah,
background.
I think Chris is dealing with that. I see him. Chris is on pig duty.
Yeah, he's on pig duty. That's hilarious. All the pigs, wherever there should be residents that you think that what resident group should be there, everything is changed.
They're in the goat barn right now.
Yeah. So it's going to be several weeks, and we've been
And for one group, we're hoping the same day, like
Yep.
groups of pigs,
Yep.
but spread over a few weeks. So we're not scrambling and they have time to settle in. And
yeah, the most amount of trips in a day that we have is 6.
yes,
So every other day is just one family. I mean, we're not moving any more than one family a day to allow the caregivers and facilities to climatize the new resident at the new place. So, oh my
get our
gosh.
routines down and their routines.
Here is the facilities update. We're moving.
We're moving.
We're
I don't know if
moving.
we knew this yet.
We're moving. And we still get questions. They're like, you're moving? Where are you going? Why are you moving?
Great questions.
So, yeah, great questions. If you're joining us, the ticker
I
has
can't
gone down
believe-
from hundreds of days down to 9 days. I mean, now it pretty much,
It's kind of happening now.
it's kind of like should
Yeah.
be 0 days now.
Yeah,
but
where's this? Where's this 9 days?
this was bringing us to September the 26th, which was
Oh.
when we thought we would be moving the first groups of residents. But things are sooner than, so that's. I mean, we're slightly ahead of schedule here, but we're still gonna
good
count down. We're not completely moved. We will keep you up to date on where the residents are. And we'll we'll do fireside chat where we'll talk about all the departures. There's the different family groups and how they're moving. We did Dolly's house, Corno's cottage, and the duck coop this morning. Andrea, who's going next?
Tomorrow is Pouty and Denver.
Yep.
And Enrique and Claudia.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Biggest and smallest residents.
Oh, the cats are moving tomorrow too?
I think so.
Oh,
Wasn't that
wow.
on our original schedule?
I totally forget. We'll
check in with Kevin.
Yeah. Kevin's crew
And we'll keep you
dictates
posted.
to make sure. But
Look for those texts.
the schedule can change rapidly. Like this morning, we just confirmed. We were like, the cows are moving tomorrow, and it was like, yep, the cows are moving tomorrow. So we'll text
barn
you
is there.
when they get there. Head on over to the website, happilyeverafter.ca, and make sure you get. I'm glad that you mentioned Claudia and Ricky. There's their first class boarding pass.
Ready to go.
What are the cat accommodations?
They are starting off in this big, beautiful break room to acclimatize them before they are exploring the outdoors. So they don't get too freaked out, so they can get their bearings, but they get to stay in the break room, which is huge.
The logo that is behind me on the barn, the big hex, we have a perk called Mission on the Move, and if you could donate $10, we will send you a PDF of the hex. Aww. And you can print it off and you can color it and put it on your very own home. It's been such a symbol of protection for us.
That's amazing.
And you can have that for your
should send their
home
pictures in.
too. Oh, I would
love to see their pictures of that on your doors,
awesome.
on your barns.
I put one like right here. Like, just like
we're
big,
just covered in them by the end of the move.
You know the game headbands? Have you ever heard that?
Yeah.
So just put like one the hex. It's my protection symbol. Oh gosh. I think we've done it, Andrea. Did we do it?
I think so.
Did we do it? I think so. Oh yeah, here's the website for the Homeward Bound campaign, listing all of the perks. You can become a fairy hog mother. You can. There's some other designations as well, like becoming a sanctuary guardian. But what we really need your help with is to close up this fundraiser and finish strong. We've raised $11,000 of the $50,000, which is an awesome start, but we need to close that gap. We need to get all of the residents there. We need to get all of their things up to speed there, like fencing and watering solutions and making sure that everything is tickety-boo so that the residents don't miss anything. 11,000 on our way to 50,000. Head on over to the website right away. Don't delay. We did this today. We cheers as we
right
moved.
here.
We did.
We're like right here.
They were towing buildings off around us. Esther's legacy grows stronger, friends, and it's with your love and support that we're able to continue to do this very, very important work. Thank you so much for tuning in, friends. My name's Derek.
My name's Andrea.
And we'll see you. I'm so confused. I don't know when we'll see you, but I hope that I'm writing your name on the resident transport trailer. We would love to have your support with that. Here it is again. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Home. All we need is a place to be and a few good friends for some company. If you'd like to stay, you don't have to leave. We'll leave the lights on and the door unlocked. If you drop on by, you don't have to knock. We're happy to share whatever we've got.